What's up, my vibe tribe? This is November 2020 for Capricorn, and this is Absolute Tarot, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. Well, thank you so very much for joining me today, and we're going to have a little monthly predictions here, and then we'll get into a little freestyle spread, and then we'll look into a love spread, shall we? Alright. Those of you that wish to have like a personal private reading done by me, you can check out the description down below as well. And you can check that I have a personal Etsy site, a website there that you can look at, and you can book yourself personal and private reading from there. Now, let's see what we got coming in here this month for you for November 2020. Capricorn. Capricorn. Welcome back for those of you that have been away. I've been away for a while myself. Had to take some summer months off, so enjoy. Glad to see you back. All right, one more shuffle. November Capricorn 2020. One more deck, because I like to use two of them now. We gotta do a little Celtic spread for you. And like I said, and then we'll rock and freestyle and love. Already jumping out and ready to talk to you. Capricorn. November 2020. Capricorn, November 2020. All right, I like the feel of that. So having a look-see overall vibe, the heart of the matter here. We have the Strength card starting off here with some Leo energy, some unconditional love, self-love, respect, courage. Why is that? Because we got some good friends around us, some good circle of support too. We have some reunions possibly happening here as well. The overall vibe of the month. That's cool, shaking in to start off with. What an amazing energy to start off with here. Yeah, yellow skies of prosperity, and actually in this one too, this has yellow skies of prosperity in the color version. Pretty cool way to start the month, if I must say. Now we have little obstacles. What's challenging you this month here? We got the Wheel of Fortune here, some Jupiter energy. Wheel of Fortune is a turning point to some gambling and luck here happening here. What is some obstacles here this month? Jupiter energy. What is Jupiter? Good fortune and expansions. Page of Swords. You got some gossip happening, some prying eyes here happening here this month. So just be careful. Someone's kind of like looking in at your good fortune and getting a little envious there. Now we have the Nine of Swords here for kind of our conscious influences, our conscious goals here for this month. Some nightmares, anxiety, some grief, some depression. And why is that? Because we're worried about our success. We're worried about the sun here, material happiness. Don't fret on that too much. Don't think your worries will get the best of you here. You are a Capricorn. You're a methodical worker, you're a hard worker, you're a grounding person. It's a physical and tangible energy here. The sun is also ruled by the sun as well. Strength, happiness coming in here. Now, what is some unknown influences that we have happening here this month? Whew. Got the Death card here, big changes. Sometimes we got to go through some heavy shit to get where we want to go. We got to go through some low points to get up to the high points here. There's a transition here with the Death card. This is some Scorpio energy, some rebirth. I love this transformation. We got many choices to choose from too. Some influences that are happening on here. Many, many, many choices. Too many almost. We almost have commitment issues happening here. Interesting for this month. What do we have for some past influences for this month? Whew, we're not crossing your heart and blinding your eyes anymore. We're taking off the Two of Swords here. You're a little bit overloaded in the past, but you want to compromise. And why is that? Because you feel like the Star card here. You feel like a little inner hope, renewal, miracles. Some Aquarian energy. Could mean something, could not. Now some of the, what would we say, future influences, approaching influences. Let's rock that. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. La, 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 la. Yeah. I love this. Prince Charming, romance proposals. Why is that? Oh my goodness. We have the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and total support that's happening in your future. Proposals, romance, total love, total support for your future coming in here this month. Here, there's some love driving in. Holy smokes, both of them cup energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy shaking in there. Ooh-wee. That's some cool energy for the month. That's getting rid of some past stuff, some heartache, some depression, some lying downs. That's getting rid of that Nine of Sword energy, and that's moving onward and upward. That's really cool, man. Right on, Capricorn. And what do we have here for the attitude of the month here? We have the Hierophant in reverse. This is some Taurian energy. Taurus here. Originality, creativity. Sometimes this could represent a little bit of problems with authority. May not want to listen to anybody all the time, but that's okay. We have the Five of Cups rocking in here. And interesting here. A little loss, regret, regret here. Some abandonment. Sometimes we're feeling a little unloved. But notice that there's a village in the background. There's a bridge here. And the bridge is crossing a river. And you've passed that, okay? You've crossed the river. Yes, you've left the village. You may be feeling a little alone right now. There's 3 cups in front of you spilt over. And there's 2 cups right behind you. Full. You got a couple people at your back still right there for you. So don't push people away. We got some love coming in here. And now environment, how others see you. The Justice card, Libra. Ooh. Libra energy rocking in here with justice, cause and effect here. Truth is coming out, how people see you. They like that about you. They like that you have a sense of justice about you. You have a sense of honor about you. Honor, courage, respect, self-love. They also like, we also have the Four of Wands. They like that you can celebrate family and friends here. There's also represents a little bit of reunions too. They like that you have a strong bind and honor and respect to your friends and family. Got the red robes of passion there. You got the green robes too. The green cape on top of that on the Justice King. And you got the purple flag in behind him, the tapestry of purple, and that shows some intuition. You're following that. They like that about you. You have the Sword of Justice, and you have the scales, the balance in the card. You're very, very, very good at give and take. You're very, very good at the balance of people that are in your life and how you go about them, and they reward you for that. Now we have hopes and fears. Some of our hopes and fears that we have of the Three of Swords. We fear, man. We fear that heartbreak. We fear that loss. We fear that depression. And why is that? Because we're multitasking and we're weighing out too many options. There's a couple choices here that needs to happen here with the Two of Pentacles. Might mean something to you. I fear here what you want the most is probably what you fear the most. Want that love, you want that total support, that's total family contentment. Let's find our outcome, let's find out why. We have the Page of Cups here. Yeah, you're fearing that love, you're fearing that outcome. This is about new love. This is a message of new love. This is reward and victory with the Six of Wands shaking in here with the Page of Cups. Page of Loves. This is good news. This is success. This card represents here. Reward card. Success and reward. Good news coming in here. Good news when it comes to love. I don't want you to be worried. But it is time for you to make that choice. Can't hold on forever to the past. You gotta let go of that past. You're gonna move towards your future here. We don't see what you have here. You have those 2 of swords here from your past, and you were letting that go. Feel a little overloaded sometimes and confusion that was happening there, but let's find out a little bit more for rocking in this month. Then we'll get into a little love spread. So what else do we have shaking in this month? Have any more messages, any advice or clarity coming up? Any more messages, advice or clarity? Capricorn, November 2020. Any more advice, messages, clarity? Any more advice and messages, clarity? Give me 5 cards, please. 5 cards, please. Any more messages? Any more love? Any advice or clarity? Let's see what we have here. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. 1. Woo! Wee! Wands and Wands. Got that Libra card again. Wands again. Holy noodle. And the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So we have the Page of Wands. We have in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. We got our Justice card again, straight up. Some mess coming. It's also in the center of the situation here too. And we have the 9 of Wands here straight up. We have the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. I know you're worried about family. I know you're worried about long term. I know you're worried about your legacy. But you need to come in with it a little bit more respectfully. I feel like you're struggling right now. I feel like you're bored. Right next to the 10 of Wands here. This means time for you to take a break. This finally means a time for you to say no. This is the Freedom card. This is time to lighten up. Lighten the load. That's what it's supposed to mean, because the 10 of Wands here this way is a burdens, and it's time for you to lighten the load, time to release some of those stresses from the past. Time to use that justice part of you, that intellect part of you. Now we have a lot of Wands here on the table, so this is dealing with like a little Aries, possibly Sagittarius or Leo here energy. Maybe you, maybe someone else in their chart that has a little bit of the fire energy in their chart. It's coming out a lot here. I'm really worried why this needs to come out here. 9 of Wands here tells me about keeping and maintaining your boundaries. The 10 of Pentacles is worried about your legacy. Let's grab a little extra into why is that for me, please. Page of Wands. Struggling. Bored. Stagnant. I feel this has to do with your past. You're going to be getting some answers about your past coming into. It's going to be quick. It's going to be new. It's going to be got new arrivals coming in here. Speed and action change here with the 8 of Wands. You are not looking at a different perspective here. You're feeling a little selfish here. Sometimes we're feeling the victim when we've had stuff that has happened to us. We have the Ace of Pentacles here too, and this talks about a new coming in, a new raise, new promotion, new investment, new income of sorts. I knew it. Your finances are caused by a past lover or a past loved one, family or friend or lover in your life. It's definitely hindering you down, giving you some emotion. We got the Hangman in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands, and we have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy. I want you to have a little bit more thoughtful when coming towards this situation here this month. I want you to use your intellect here. We got Mercury retrograde happening here till November the 3rd. We got a new moon happening also in November. That is the 14th coming in. I want to keep going. I don't want to leave you oh my God. There's that Libra card, Justice card, still coming out here, hard card. Libra is also Venus energy. Venus energy is the romantic side of your fictions. What do we have? I also looked up how the Mercury retrograde is affecting each sign. So I'm going to read that out to you right now. I'm just shuffling here. It says, avoid buying, selling, or renting any real estate under Capricorn sign that governs the property matters. Expect problems with paperwork, packing, and movers. Reunite with family or vacation at home. Is that family and friends again? Okay. We have 5 more cards here. What's happening with the influence with family and friends here? What's happening with the influence of family and friends? What's bringing down my Capricorn? Comment down below if you know what this means here for me. Hold your own card, the Devil card, but you got it in reverse, so that's kick-ass. So see, this is recovery. This is leaving an abusive situation. Moving onwards and upwards. We got the King of Wands coming in here as well. Got that Wheel of Fortune again. Whew, got that Jupiter energy again. This is a turning point, man. You're going to make a gamble. King of Wands is telling you to be bold. Be courageous. The 3 of Wands here. Well, shit. That's teamwork. That's travel. That's moving on. 5 of Pentacles here in reverse. It's about a new home, new hope, new job. It's about hope returning. That really says it all. Some of you from the past dealing with an abusive situation here. You think it's going to keep influencing your next month or so, but I feel this month is going to be a clarity for you. Getting that Death card, I really did feel just kind of like an end of an ending, like a real transformation, a real rebirth, a real... You can't get any lower than you were, and you're moving all the way up from after there. Like there's no more. It's like a rock bottom. It's like getting like the 10 of swords or something, complete blending. But without a complete and a painful ending, then you know that is completely done in your life. You don't need to deal with that anymore. You don't need to dwell on it anymore. It's time to use that fire energy and work through some of the past a little bit faster than you have. We got new changes coming in here with that. I want advice, focus, and outcome for love now, please. 2 more cards. Advice, focus, and outcome for love. What do we got for focus and outcome? I'm going to grab the Romance Angel deck as well. Advice, focus, outcome. Advice, focus, and outcome. And Whispers of the Moon. Advice, focus, outcome, please. Advice, focus, outcome, please. Advice, focus, advice. We just got a powerful message for you. Focus. Oh, we got powerful reading here. We got a powerful, powerful love reading here. 1 more card here. Okay, my love. Advice. We got the Mikrat. energies. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. There you will find love in yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Tap into those energies around you. Tap into that circle of support. Forgiveness takes love and courage. Last quarter messages. Forgiveness takes love and courage. Forgive yourself as much as you need to forgive those from the past. If you don't forgive those from the past, then you're not going to be able to heal yourself and be with yourself in the future. We have the humpback whale, and this one's for your advice, or for your focus, pardon me. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing and playing an instrument or simply listening. Tap into that music, that green, that blue energy around you. Tap into that earth energy that grounds you. Find what grounds you. Is it water? Is it earth? Is it not kicking off your shoes and running around outside in the dirt? Is it just jumping in the shower in a tub and letting the water cleanse you? Is it listening to music? Is it creating music? Is it singing from the top of your lungs and not caring what anybody else thinks type of music? Who cares? If it feels good, do it. We have flirt. I want you to get your flirt on for your focus. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Bam. And we have Capricorn moon, the dedication to achieve where you are going. Keep on the course. Keep that dedication. Forgiveness and takes courage. We also have Taurus moon here as well as a Capricorn moon. And that's interesting. Both of them are the earth signs. I'm feeling a lot more grounded here. A lot more grounding you need to do to keep where you need to go. Getting touched back in with that little circle of support that you have with your friends and family. I'd like you to stand up for yourself for your outcome, okay? And speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. And that was what I was saying earlier about as long as you're happy, that's all that's important. As long as you're happy, you're not hurting anyone, man, that's all you need. I want you to know that you have true love coming to you. This is a romance of a lifetime. And we have reconciliation as well. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation, and someone from your past is returning from your life. That is so rad. True love. Pardon me for a moment. And then we have resources to maintain resulting from the productivity of patience, the Taurus moon. It's that waiting game, but you're good at that. You're at that earth energy. I'm a fire sign. If I got this card, I'd just be like, oh no, I have no patience. I don't want to wait. I'm excited about it now. You're like, let's work into it. We can move into it slowly. We can feel it out. We can talk it out. We can experience it out. You're fine with that. We got two earth moons here with the last quarter messages. And the last quarter, third quarter, we're reevaluating balance and trust. I had to look at my moon chart. You got some cool stuff happening here. I like the reconciliation coming into effect with true love, and you're going to get your flirt on. You're going to stay optimistic as we have new things coming in your life. You're going to get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Tap into workshops. Look up like-minded things to do. You like gardening? Look up gardening. Look up workshops for gardening, planting. Make some fun stuff together. You're going to find someone with like-minded interests, even simply if you like learn to go to a new music shop. You might run into someone at a music shop, learning a new instrument, you know, getting into a musical class, taking a few guitar lessons and then just feeling the flow and just strumming behind. I got a bass guitar. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just learning. I really am, for real. And sometimes I just like, you just close your eyes and you just feel the music and it feels good. You know, I recorded a couple of my pieces sometimes. Sometimes it sounds super rad. Other times it's like, was I high? I don't know. But, you know, at the time it felt so good. And it's just a release to feel. It's like singing at the top of your lungs when you can't sing kind of thing. It's so good that way. I think you should just do you this month and take care of yourself. You got to get over some past experiences and some past some past hardships, and I think it's kind of affecting your future here. And I want you to wait it out. Don't make any big decisions this month. Kind of wait till the mid to the end of the month before you carry on, which is you're fine with waiting. You are an earth energy. And just take care of you and just worry about you. And that's okay too. Thanks so very much for hanging out with me. Throw me down a little like and subscribe and ring that bell so you know when the next video comes out. I do pick a card readings all the time too between my monthly predictions. And hey, thanks for hanging out with me and enjoy.